you notice about both these teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. The wing set for him, Edwards and McDaniel. Towns and Gobert hold down the post for him. And it's Conley in at the point. Now Monk, following the miss by Michael Conley from deep. Sabonis with the ball. Now defended by Gobert. Sabonis sets the big for Barnes. Shot clock at 5. From the arc. Sabonis, no good. And it's Towns with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Shot by McDaniels, no good. In the corner, it's Monk. Beyond the arc. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist.
And Monk has proven that he is a terrific scorer from the perimeter. When he's in rhythm, he has no problem letting it fly.
After 2 consecutive first-round exits, Greg, the Timberwolves are looking to take that next step.
And with Anthony Edwards at the helm, I think they will soon. But you have to remember, he is only 22 years old. And when your star is that young, you typically have to endure some growing pains before breaking through.
Here's Monk. Rudy Gobert picking up that last basket. Murray finds Fox. Another 3 for Sacramento.
And that quick shot by Fox is something you know he has worked on religiously. Nice finish.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
That's a jump ball.
And so it's Minnesota with it. Conley left side. Towns wide open. Bangs home the trifecta.
Now, Towns has said he believes he's the greatest shooting big ever. That's how confident he is.
Pass to Monk for 3. And another 3 for Sacramento.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
On the wing, Monk. Barnes outside. Back to Monk. Outside for Murray. Another 3 for Sacramento.
And you got to appreciate just the presence of mind there. Monk demonstrating solid court awareness by finding the open man.
No one near Conley as he lets it go. And another 3 for Minnesota.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
The kick out to Barnes. It's it alive. It's good on the putback. Monk's got 8.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
And those second chance points can add up. Conley's shot is off. And it's Sabonis with the ball for the Kings. It's a 3-point game. No problems knocking that one down.
It's a big part of what makes Harrison Barnes tick, right? Spot up shooting off the catch, one of his truly strong suits.
Towns, no luck. For Sacramento, they've gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. Very solid start for them. Monk, the pass to Fox. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That is his first foul of the game. Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for the Kings. It's Fox with the drive. Sabonis kicks to Murray. Back to Sabonis. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Shot clock at 3. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Huerter, no good.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line. Oh, oops, the alley. A gorgeous delivery to Towns.
Here's Huerter after the made shot from Karl Anthony Towns. Sabonis kicks to Monk. Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time. He's got 11.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
For 3, Edwards. Rebound by the Kings. To the inside. Back to Monk. 3-pointer. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight. Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
This one for three. Monk grabs the board. And Fox has it in the corner. Murray outside. And another three for Sacramento.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
Malik Monk has been leading the charge. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Kings?
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. Backcourt there is Fox and Monk. And it's Herter in at the small forward position. That's the five out there for the Kings. Timberwolves trail by 10. And last season, Greg, the Kings clinched their first Pacific Division title in 20 years.
And they repeated as division champs back in 02 and 03, something they're hoping to achieve again this year as the Kings build off of their breakout season.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. De'Aaron Fox is taking his game to new heights. Coach Mike Brown says the exciting part about Foxy is he's just starting to scratch the surface of who will end up being in this league. His feel and skill set are both off the charts. His speed is unbelievable, and his ability to get his own shots at his size is second to none. Kevin?
David, I agree. He is special. Hey, thanks for the report. Outside, Fox. It's up a three. It's rebounded by Towns.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Sacramento leading by 6. Passes to Herter. A three ball. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Gobert finds Conley. Monk against Edwards. Pass to McDaniels. Three-pointer. Out to Edwards. The pass to Conley. Fires for three. Buries the long-range jumper. Conley's got 9 points now in the quarter.
There's a level of intention and leadership right now. Mike Conley understanding my team needs me to score.
Pass to Herter. From deep. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got 7 rebounds in the game. Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. It's hauled in by the Kings. They've led by as much as 10. Indoors here, we're looking at Jaden McDaniels' stats. He's clearly been stepping up his game.
He has, Kevin. It's always fun to see a young talent develop their skill set, build real confidence, and Jaden's starting to carve out his space in this league.
Out that one, and the Kings' lead has been cut down to 3 on the bucket from Edwards.
Well, if you want to pinpoint one thing about Mike Conley, it's his feel for the game. That's a pretty pass. Oh, that's a pretty bounce pass. Nice.
Edwards passes to Gobert.
2 minutes.
Edwards against Monk. Edwards, that's good.
Anthony Edwards.
Doesn't matter where on the floor Anthony Edwards is. That shot mechanic so pretty, so fluid.
Into the lane. The kick out to Sabonis. Here's Fox. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Jaden McDaniels.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
One thing you hear nowadays, Doris, is that there's not enough defense. Do you agree? agree with that.
I don't in this way, Kevin. I believe we must redefine what quality defense looks like. The floor is so spread, the skill level and shot making so high that I think it is much more difficult to guard in today's NBA.
Monk for three. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And that one's good. Towns.
Well, we've come to expect this from Mike Conley, putting the pass on time and on target.
And they get it. Fox, no good.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
The kick out to Towns. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. And here's Edwards from the arc. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
This guy is constantly refining his game, and Anthony Edwards is dangerous from three.
No one near Herder as he lets it fly. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 6 assists in the game. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
What a response from Anthony Edwards. If you make a three, he wants to come right back at you.
Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Pass to Vizenkov. The kick out to Barnes. And Fox has it in the corner. Herder, that's a 2-pointer. Back to Fox. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Minnesota on top. They lead by 3. Live from Golden One Center. You're watching 2K Sports. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. We're seeing a tremendous game from Mike Conley.
Yeah, something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, what he did was sustain it throughout the first half. He ran the offense to absolute perfection.
And so in the game for the Timberwolves, we've got Naz Reid. He's out there with Anderson. And it's Alexander Walker in at the 2-guard. Pass to Lyles. Here's Vizenkov. Second chance shot. On the wing, Barnes. A 3-pointer, no good.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
The Kings trail by 3. Well, here we are talking about Timberwolves greats. One player standing out to me, and Doris, I know to you. It's Kevin Garnett.
I don't think there is any debate that KG is number 1. He is Minnesota's all-time leader in points, assists, rebounds, steals, and blocks. My goodness, what a career.
With a tie, gets it to go from beyond the arc. Vizenkov's got it all tied up now for Sacramento. Here's Alexander Walker. Hasn't made one yet. Anderson's shot is off. Mitchell kicks to Lyles. Pass to Vizenkov. Here's Duarte. Here's Vizenkov. Another 3 for Sacramento.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Pass to Garza. The kick out to Anderson. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Anderson's got himself on the board with 3 there.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Morris against Mitchell. Anderson wide open, and again, Minnesota with the triple.
I tell you, the moment he sees the open man, Monte Morris lets it go.
Now the pass to Barnes, to the wing right side. Here's Vezenkov. 6 points for him. Here's Duarte. For 3, Mitchell. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
Minnesota in the lead. Passes it to Reed. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And it's Monte Morris with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Mitchell looking it over. Pass to Vezenkov. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Vezenkov's got 9 points in the quarter.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
Really left alone that time. Anderson's got 9 points. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession.
Substituting on the court.
1:43 left to play in the third. Greg, taking a look at Monte Morris for a second. You got to be inspired by his terrific story.
I mean, from late second-round pick to a seasoned NBA player, Morris never gave up on himself and continues to impress with each passing season.
Outside, Fox. 1:15 left here in the third quarter. Nobody near Barnes. A three-pointer is right on target. 6 points for him.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
The kick out to Anderson. Three-pointer on the way. Rebound by Murray. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Sacramento. Stolen by Anderson. Drives to the hoop. Chalk up 2 there.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
On the wing, Monk. The kick out to Barnes. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got assist number 8 here in this one already. Morris outside. And here's Anderson from the arc. Anderson can't get that one to fall. Right side, Fox. Sabonis. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. 6 points for Sabonis.
Yeah, instinctively, too. Fox there looking to be a ball mover, a facilitator. And that's one reason why his team is playing well.
And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Barnes is in the front court along with Murray. And there's Monk. Then it's Sabonis. And it's Duarte in at the 1 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Left side, Anderson. Fires the 3. That won't go. He's failed to score in 6 of his 11 tries from the field. Pass to Sabonis. Murray right side. The pass to Duarte. 6 to shoot. Driving in. The kick out to Sabonis. Tries again. Barnes outside. Passes it to Murray. Sabonis inside. Covered by Morris. Murray, good.
Yeah, just a tremendous find by Domantas Sabonis. This guy plays the game the right way.
And it's Monte Morris with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for Sacramento. De'Aaron Fox comes in for Duarte. Sabonis sets the pick for Fox. From downtown, Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Conley gets the bucket.
If there's an opportunity in transition, Mike Conley will seize it. Well done for the easy one.
Fox against Conley. Barnes kicks to Huerter. The kick out to Barnes. And going out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Pass to Edwards. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Conley finds Edwards. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Sabonis has got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. On deep, Huerter sinks the three-pointer. And the Kings lead by 2.
And that's one of Fox's strengths, trying to involve his teammates first. A really good passer who wants to play for his guys.
Timberwolves passing it around. It's Edwards on the wing. Down low. Here's Gobert. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Gobert's got the game tied up here for Minnesota.
Rudy Gobert is so competitive. Doesn't want to let a big moment go by. Nicely done.
Sabonis sets the pick for Huerter. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Edwards passes to Towns. A three-pointer off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's the three. Rebound, Minnesota. 1:46 left to play in the final quarter. Edwards passes to Gobert. He kicks to McDaniels. For the three. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got his fifth rebound in this one. On the wing, Barnes. Huerter passes to Murray. A minute 20 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Sabonis. Lets it go with the three. Nailed from three-point land.
No fear, under duress, big-time moment, and Domantas Sabonis delivers.
Fox with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. Gobert against Barnes. Fox looking it over. Shot clock at 6. Sabonis kicks to Barnes. Here he goes. It falls.
And you can just see the confidence of Barnes growing, scoring right when they need him.
Towns up top. And there's the pass to Edwards. Good. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And that one sent the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Passes it to Murray. Wants to get it to Huerter and down. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's the pick. The kick out to Barnes. 5 to shoot. The wide open look here for Fox. Buries it from outside.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
So it's Sacramento picking up the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but...
Brogdon out there with Anthony Simons. And it's Ayton in at the center position. And for the Kings, Barnes and Murray at the 3 and the 4. Fox and Monk, they're the guards. And it's Sabonis in at the center position. Well, Grant, this is the type of game that may look lopsided, but as we've seen, anything can happen.
Anything can definitely happen, B.A. And look, you have to understand that every guy in this league is talented. If you come in flat and those other guys are inspired, you can fall. But honestly, you shouldn't. It's all about handling your business and setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. Murray, a screen on Brogdon. And it's Fox with the jam.
Such an unpredictable player. Fox enjoys toying with defenders and bullying them in pick and rolls.
Simons against Monk. Brogdon with a screen on Monk. Outside Brogdon. From deep. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Well, Grant, for Sacramento, 2023 was a year to celebrate. Their first playoff appearance in 16 years.
And they did it with a high-octane attack. Their offensive rating that season was historic. And it was just what the Kings needed to return to contention.
Sabonis. And it's Portland with a rebound.
Ooh, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
And it's Simons missing. The Kings have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Fox. Banked it in off the glass.
Can't lose sight of Fox or allow him to feel comfortable looking to score this close.
Monk against Simons. And there's the foul. It's on Malik Monk. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Simons outside. Lets the 3 fly. Again, Simons missing. The Kings have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Fox against Brogdon. Sabonis outside. The basket's good off the assist from Fox.
Obviously, Fox has good on-ball instincts. He finds a wide-open guy and quickly feeds him.
Grant with a screen on Fox. Grant outside. Back to Brogdon. All sorts of time. 6 on the shot clock. Launches it. It's rebounded by Sabonis. The Kings have gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Pass to Monk. And he drives in. Kicks it out to Barnes. Murray from outside. Knocks down the triple. Murray's got 5.
Always ready to fire. Murray brings a lot of value in catch-and-shoot situations.
Simons finds Grant. Back to Simons. Will it go? Now here's Brogdon. Outside Thibault. Launches a 3. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Not just a jump shooter, Anthony can make plays at the rim.
It's Fox with a drive. Out to Sabonis. Outside Monk. Pass to Sabonis. Fires for 3. And the Kings with another 3.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Now here's Simons. Give him 8 points now. And there's the foul. It's on Malik Monk. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter. Out to Simons. There's the 3. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon. He's got 11.
We've seen Anthony go for 40% from deep for an entire season. You know this man can shoot it.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
And again, it's Portland with a three. Sacramento has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Monk. Drives to the hoop. Three-pointer, Fox. Fires the three. And Sabonis the bucket on the assist from Fox. Sabonis has got 8.
Love to see stretch shooting like that from Sabonis. He's a modern big that can hit from all over the floor.
Back to Simons. Got it off in time. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so both teams trading buckets. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Right now is their passing game, and it's been on point. Doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
Murray and Sabonis are the bigs. Mitchell and Monk, they're the backcourt. And it's Barnes in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Portland has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Back to Brogdon. There's Simons with a 3. Pass to Brogdon. Shot clock at 6. Simons finds Brogdon. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. 4-3, and here's Simons outside. The rebound by Vazenkov.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Well, looking back, it wasn't too long ago, Grant. The Blazers had an 8-year playoff streak.
NBA, that's no easy task. Some great years, but couldn't get over the hump. Now I think it's time to reset and build around their youth.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, even though Kevin Huerter knew early on that basketball would be his path, he said, quote, "I played baseball up until my senior year in high school just to be a kid. You work different muscle groups. Specializing in sports as an early age is not something that I really agree with. Sports are supposed to be fun." Brian?
Boy, that's the truth. Something we all need to remember. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Mitchell. No made baskets yet. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Here he goes. Outside Monk. Pulls up. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Mitchell, the pass to Monk. Shoots over Simons. Brogdon against Mitchell. They kick it out to Murray. And the Kings with another 3.
The main role of Murray offensively, hit those threes, spread out that defense.
Outside Brogdon. Pass to Simons. And it's Portland with another.
He's been locked in all night, and he's taking good shots.
It's stolen by Brogdon.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Grant. And here's Simons. Launches it from deep. Offensive board. Outside Tybal. Six to shoot. Grant attacks. And teams running their offense through their star players. What's the balance there, keeping everyone else involved and engaged?
You know, BA, that's a tricky one. You want your playmakers making plays, but your defenders and role players, they play harder when they feel involved.
Well, Mike Brown is known as a great defensive coach, but he led the Kings to an all-time great offensive season in 2023.
Yeah, and they actually ranked towards the bottom of the league defensively. So for them going forward, we'll see if Brown's expertise can bolster the Kings defense.
Now here's Brogdon. He has 6. Grab the screen from downtown.
Sacramento foul. Kevin Herter.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Trailblazers?
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
Yeah, on top of that, they've been resourceful defensively, generating scoring opportunities by forcing turnovers.
Duarte, he's checked in for the Kings. Back to Fox. There's a screen. He takes it in. And Fox powers it home.
Beautiful move there from Fox. His speed and handles are a lethal combination.
And here's Simons outside. Nails it from 3. Simons got 11 points in the quarter.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
There's 31 seconds left in the second. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Herter. The Kings have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Pass to Vizenkov. Beyond the arc. And out of bounds, the Trailblazers will take it. Here's Brogdon. He has 6. Simons outside from behind the arc.
He's such a good free throw shooter. You don't want to foul him unless it's absolutely necessary.
He misses the free throw.
Free throw line for the Trailblazers. Malcolm Brogdon.
He hits the second from the line. Fox right side. Now off the inbound. And it's Fox with the jam.
Lift off there for Fox, showing how high up you can get.
Here's Brogdon. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's Portland, leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. We'll be back in a moment. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. You look at Anthony Simons, he's been playing really well.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
On the court right now for the Trailblazers. Henderson and Sharp make up the backcourt. And it's Murray. Then there's Robert Williams. Murray, no good. And so Murray will bring it up for the Trailblazers. 6-point lead. It's Sharp on the wing. Monk covers. Back to Sharp. Clock at 6. This one for 3. Drills it from deep.
Nice pass. You love how Sharp anticipates situations.
You know, Smitty, we've seen some ridiculous leapers in the NBA, but Shaedon Sharp is at another level.
Yeah, Grant, some reports, they have his vertical jump at 50 inches. He can posterize anyone in this league, and one of those guys who is capable of doing crazy dunks.
Now here's Henderson. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. Williams finds Murray. Tries it from 16, and too long on the shot.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
Yeah, and a promising sign of things to come. Murray looking totally in control right now. Sabonis on the double team. Pass to Sharp.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And Grant, this season, the Blazers adding a G League affiliate in North Portland.
Yeah, BA. I mean, the second to last team to do it. And the Suns next season will make it 30 for 30. Now there's a G League counterpart operating under each of the league's teams.
Herder's checked in for Fox. Out to Sabonis. The 3 from Barnes. Another 3 for Sacramento.
He smiles on these catch-and-shoot opportunities. Barnes very comfortable as a secondary scorer.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's Henderson. Ooh, some solid defense from Herder. The Kings trailing. It's intercepted. Henderson left side. On the wing, Murray. It's Sharp on the wing. Monk covers. Sharp passes to Murray. 4 on the clock. Knocks down the long J.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now here's Herder. No points yet. They get it back. Tries again. Sabonis right side. Outside Monk. Goes back up. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, Smitty, Portland had that streak of 8 straight playoff appearances. Now they've missed out 2 years in a row.
It's a talented BA but frustrated group in Portland. But you know what? They'll be back. Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Henderson outside. They set a pick. Throws it up high.
Yeah, you see the vision from Henderson. Just a terrific facilitator.
1:44 left in the third quarter. Sacramento has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Outside Monk. Six to shoot. Pass to Lyles. There's Herder with the 3. No luck on that one. For Portland, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Murray passes to Williams. Henderson left side to the paint.
But I like that decision from Henderson, giving up the rock.
The Kings have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. With the drive. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Yeah, he's just explosive. I mean, Scoot gets off the ground in a hurry and puts some emphasis on it, too.
Jacks up a 3. The shot by Vezenkov, no good. The Trailblazers have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Sharp passes to Henderson. Back to Sharp. Henderson outside. Puts up a 3. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they maintain their focus.
Sacramento shooting a low 29% since halftime. Outside Monk to halt the run. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. Fox has got 5 assists in the game.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And there's the screen. Sharp passes to Henderson. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Fox. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
The determination from Barnes. He never gives up on the offensive glass.
And so it's Portland earning this break in the action, up 10. The flow of the game has favored them in general. But hey, the tide can shift. More 2K action. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up, keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Fox and Monk, they're the guards. Murray and Sabonis are the bigs. And it's Barnes in at small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Simons outside. Pass to Thibault. Just 5 on the clock. Grant finds Brogdon. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. Drains the triple. Simons has got 28 points for the game.
I bet Coach is loving what Anthony Simons is doing. Always nice to see a scorer at his best.
Here's Barnes, covered by Thibault. And Barnes with a basket. The assist by Fox.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
The drive by Simons. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Malik Monk picks one up.
Great physicality. Simons pulling his way through.
Well, they gave him the nickname Inferno. Anthony Simons can really take over a game.
BA, when he's hot, watch out. Lights out shooting ability, and he can slice up a D with the best of them.
Out to Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Oh, wait. Big finish. Big time. And man, did they need that.
You can tell he's trying to get him going with that dunk.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turned things around.
And here's Simons outside. Drills it from deep. Simons got 32 points.
So smooth with the jump shot. I love watching Anthony shoot the rock.
Outside Herder. Out to Fox. And here's Sabonis outside. The basket's good off the assist from Fox.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
Back to Simons. Takes it inside. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Agile drive by Anthony Simons. He sees an opening and takes off.
And that one's good.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Simons against Herder. Simons outside. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Sabonis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's the Zinkoff. Sabonis outside. Pass to Zinkoff. The 3. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Aiden's got his 5th rebound in this one.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Simons with it. Now Herder defending. And that's a foul. Called on Kevin Herder. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Here's Grant. To the wing, right side. Shot clock at 6. Brogdon. And Brogdon with the stuff.
Rising up. Brogdon, not your average point guard.
And it's Fox penetrating. And it's Fox with the jam.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Burkett just landed in. He wanted to make a statement.
Back to Grant. Out to Simons. The 3 is up. Hauled in by the Kings. And here's Fox. Pass to Zinkoff. Going inside. There's the triple. And De'Aaron Fox, good for 3. Fox has got 11 points here in the second half.
Someone who embraces big moments. De'Aaron Fox, huge points.
Brogdon from outside. From deep. Brogdon.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Grant with a steal. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. Here's Fox. Thibault with the board. On the break. And here's Simons outside. And again for 3. Very buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Herder finds Sabonis. Here's Vezinkov. Three-pointer. Sends it home from three-point land.
And setting the table for his guys. Sabonis is such a shrewd and cunning distributor.
And it's Simons with the ball for the Trailblazers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Herder passes to Sabonis.
Yeah! And what a leader this guy is. Sabonis demanding the ball when the game is tight.
Here's Simons. Oh, some serious power to finish that one off.
He is the story for them offensively and a big reason why they're ahead.
Fox, that's good.
Huge collapse on defense. No reason to allow a wide open look off the inbounds play.
So a close game sees Portland taking this one. This was a...
positions, boasting plenty of talent.
And you think about it, Kevin, the skill level of today's players arguably at an all-time high. But nothing like guard skills to help you put on a show.
The starters for the Portland Trail Blazers. Anthony Simons out there with Brogdon. Then there's Ayton. Then it's Walker, and it's Grant in at the 3. Outside, Towns. Back to Conley. Towns against Walker. Towns kicks to Gobert. Pass to McDaniels. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. 4 on the clock. And it's Towns missing. And Portland with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Walker with the screen for Simon. And again, it's Portland with the 3.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Right side, Edwards. Jacks up a 3. The Trailblazers pull it in.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And Walker kicks to Brogdon. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Gobert pulls it in. Minnesota's gone 0-2 from deep. Edwards with it. And Simons picks him up defensively. And that one's good. Towns.
Hey, a confident shooter like Towns doesn't need any time to get a shot up.
Walker is screen on Edwards. No coverage that time. Simons has got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for Portland. Minnesota's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Wasted no time on that one.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
Here's McDaniels after the Trailblazers pick up 2. Edwards drives in, can't answer back with the dunk of his own. And Grant with the clear path to the hoop. Off target from outside. Timberwolves trail by 5. Out to Conley. Launches it. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Capable of finding his open guys. Edwards getting better at improving his overall floor awareness. Nice to see.
And the 28th pick in the 2020 draft card, Jaden McDaniels has more than outplayed his draft position.
Yeah, you know, there were some question marks year 1 in college at UW, but you look at him now, hey, length, mobility, skill set, those are things that every team wants and needs.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
18 feet out. McDaniels passes to Towns. From deep three-point land. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Three-pointer, Simon. Ayton kicks to Simons. They set the screen. The pass to Walker. Takes the 3. And it's Simons that time on the assist by Walker. Simons has got 11.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
No one near Conley as he lets it go. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
It's Conley's ability to hit the long ball that makes him such an asset. Stretches the floor and creates space.
Look at that.
Oh, my goodness. Watch out.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Here's Grant, and the dunk by Grant.
Totally unselfish play there from Aiden. Sends the ball to someone with a wide-open look.
And here's Conley outside, and the three ball is good. 12 points for him. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, and that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
Walker with the screen for Simon. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so it's Mike Conley making highlights for the Timberwolves. And he's supplying a lot of their... And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
They've also displayed a real unselfishness as a team, moving the basketball well, sharing the rock, and giving everybody a chance to participate in the offense.
On the floor for Portland, Simon's on the wing. He's joined by Thibault. Jeremy Grant is out there with DeAndre Ayton, and it's Brogdon in at the point guard.
Strong work inside by the 6'9" Jaden McDaniels, showing how effective he can be down there.
Three-pointer, Simon. Pass to Grant. The three. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got 4 assists in the game. Simon's on the wing. There's the triple. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Now, here's Thibault, defended by Gobert. Thibault finds Ayton. Up top, Brogdon. Over by Conley. And Simon's wide open. He'll fight. And another three for Portland.
Boy, Brogdon has such outstanding vision as a playmaker. Easily spots the wide open man.
Count that bucket. Edwards got 8 points.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
It's Gobert with the ball for the Timberwolves. And there's Edwards on the assist by Gobert. He's got 11.
Edwards loves those long-range bombs. He's a confident shooter.
Ayton up top. Back to Simons. Passes to Brogdon. From outside the arc. Again, Simons missing. Minnesota leading by 5. McDaniels kicks to Conley. Out to Edwards. Goes back up. Gobert trying to get open. Oh, he misses the dunk.
Tell you what, he does not miss many of those. He's usually a very strong finisher in tight.
And Greg, when they talk about youth development, the days are gone when coaches divided guards and bigs when it comes to skill work. When did that change?
It's kind of a recent development, maybe the last 10 or 15 years, but it's amazing how the game has evolved.
Scoot Henderson's checked in for the Trailblazers.
Well, I tell you, I like the fact that Grant is selective in the shots that he takes. He's looking for quality. He senses the defense is playing off him as the pass is coming to him. He's prepared. He's getting shot ready as the pass is in the air. Just too good a player to leave open.
Puts up a deep three. And with that shot, the Minnesota lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Simons.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
Edwards, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Anthony Edwards has a great body and knows how to control it. Showing you right there by taking advantage to draw the foul.
Williams, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. And Edwards drops them both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Grant with a screen on Edwards. And Simons, here we go.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long?
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
You got to be able to get some hang time to do that one.
Yeah, to glide in and reverse it home like that, so sweet.
In the acrobatic jam, Henderson showing the lead what he can do at the rim.
And now Portland on the break. And the slam dunk by Simons. Guys, what a wild first half this has been.
Wow, back and forth start, that's for sure.
Over in the corner, Edwards. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Edwards got 20 points.
Boy, you love to see Edwards shine on offense like this. I know it's got to be making his coach happy, too.
Floats it up for Henderson. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Exploding off the floor. Henderson finishes it off midair.
Here's Edwards. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
There's the lob to the hoop. And then Henderson with the dunk.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Boy, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
And the first half comes to a close in a tie game. We've got more in store for you right after this.
45, the Trailblazers. 45.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. One of the stories here, Anthony Simons getting it done today.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter. Sliced right through them.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of it.
Kyle Anderson is out there with Reed. Then there's Monte Morris. And it's Alexander Walker in at the shooting guard position. That's Chris Finch's 5 as we get into the second half. Clock at 6. Henderson attacking.
Going to the rim is really where Henderson excels. He'll take on any defender at any time.
Murray against Anderson. Pass to Garza. To the inside. The kick out to Anderson. Shoots a 3. They get it back. The tray connects from three-point range. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Here's Sharp. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. This is his first free throw of the game.
Was a little bit of a battle for him all season long. Last year, only shooting about 71%.
Good on both. And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. The lead is 2. The pass to Alexander Walker. And it's off from three-point range. Trailblazers shooting the ball with incredible accuracy. 68% so far. And it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to cement himself, Greg, as Minnesota's franchise player.
He is one of the best young players in the league with clear superstar potential. The future of the Timberwolves starts with Edwards.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Timberwolves lead by 2.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Anderson looking it over. And then Henderson with the jam.
A little like Donovan Mitchell there. Henderson makes some really tough shots in traffic.
Pass to Alexander Walker. shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul. First team
Minnesota
foul.
shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night, and the first one goes.
Walker. 2 shots.
No good on the second free throw.
They're ahead, but if they don't get a stop here, that free throw could prove critical.
Now here's Williams. No scoring in this one. Henderson outside. 5 on the clock. Stolen by Anderson. Pass to Garza. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. 6 to shoot. The shot's good. Anderson's got 5 now. Trailblazers trail by 3. Throws it up high, and then Sharp with the dunk.
Already a gifted passer, Henderson has solid vision for such a young player.
Morris inside. Henderson defending. And Anderson kicks to Morris. And a miss there on the triple. The Trailblazers have gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the 3rd quarter.
Well, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
Minnesota's gone 2 of 5 with a 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Pass to Alexander Walker. Morris against Brogdon. There's the pass to Reed. .102 left to play in the 3rd. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Sharp the pass to Murray. Brogdon outside. Pass to Sharp. With the drive. Oh my goodness! What a play!
Malcolm Brogdon doing a nice job serving his guys. Passes like this help make his team better.
This is it to Reed. Launches a 3. The Timberwolves again can't hit. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. The Trailblazers have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throws.
And you know, a lot of times, guys, in some of their performances last year, their free throw numbers helped them win games.
Here's Morris to the wing on the left. Here's Alexander Walker. Pass to Reed. He kicks it to Anderson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Malcolm Brogdon. The Timberwolves shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. And here is Simon. Here's Thibault. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter. Just a terrific game. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And on the floor for Portland here in the 4th. In at the small and power forwards, it's Thibault and Grant. Malcolm Brogdon out there with Anthony Simons. And it's Ayton in at the center position. Stolen by Brogdon. Thibault with the ball. Guarded now by Anderson. Simons surveying the D. Brogdon kicks to Simons. Grant for 3. Here's Anderson. Now the pass to Alexander Walker. the wing, Morris. Covered by Simons. Anderson wide open. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Ayton's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Brogdon. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
A new lineup here for the Timberwolves. Passes it to Simons. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go from deep. Trains it from beyond the arc. Simons has got the lead up to 8 now for the Trailblazers.
And that's just cold-blooded.
Something to see.
Watch out now. Look out below. Edwards rising to the rafters.
Simons, the pass to Thibault. And there's the call on Rudy Gobert. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Simons with the ball. Pass to Brogdon. Shot clock at 5. There's the try. And there it is for him.
Brogdon has really good strength, and despite being bumped by the defense, still maintains his balance and plays right through it.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Portland.
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
You've also got to commend them for how they've attacked the basket. They've been aggressive. They've not settled and have consistently gone at the rim.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
And Towns throws it down.
Boy, look at the big fella elevating. When Towns goes to the rim, he's doing it on and with purpose.
Simons up top. Edwards defending. The pass to Brogdon. Back to Simons. Brogdon looking around to the right side. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Timberwolves ball.
Here's Conley.
2 minutes.
Outside Edwards. And there's the drive. And he can't jam it through. Fast break. Here come the Trailblazers. Here's Thibault. And he jams it with authority.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk.
Memorable. Keep that one in the career highlight reel for sure.
Brogdon with it. Conley picks him up. Brogdon outside. The kick out to Simons. Just 5 on the clock. Brogdon with a screen for Simons. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Pass to Gobert. Back to Conley. It's over Brogdon. And here's Edwards from the arc. And he's good on the 3-ball. Edwards got 29.
I tell you what, Edwards has a really nice, smooth release, and that shot looked in the moment it left his hand.
And Ayton throws it down.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
For 3, Edwards. Good on the triple. Edwards got 32 points in the game.
Seems like Edwards never stops competing and believing right until the final buzzer.
The shot's good from Simons. That was a big one. You could hear it.
And sometimes the silence of a crowd can speak volumes.
Towns wide open. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. And now a 12-point Trailblazer lead.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this
is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
The three. Rebound by the Trailblazers. From deep three-point territory. No good. And so it's Portland winning this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead.
teams who deploy impactful big men.
Yeah, B.A., and in a league where perimeter play so often is the deciding factor, tonight I expect this to be a slugfest inside.
Let's check out Sacramento's starting lineup. Barnes and Murray at the 3 and the 4. Fox and Monk, they're the guards. And it's Sabonis in at the center position, locking down the middle. Monk for 3, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Towns. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up.
Yeah, we've seen Conley do this forever, running the point with precision.
Fox, the pass to Murray. Back to Fox. Outside Monk. The 3. And the Kings with another 3.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
McDaniels, that's good.
That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
When you discuss the Minnesota Timberwolves, what would you say about their front office, Grant?
Well, B.A., they want to be as competitive as possible. Whether it's who they are drafting, trading for, or signing in free agency, this team's goal is to be taken seriously out west.
Now here's Towns. Crafty move, and he takes it up and lays it in. Towns has got his second basket.
And he is a force in the paint. Towns is such a huge presence inside for them.
The 3 from Barnes. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Towns with room to shoot. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
To the left wing. Back to Murray. And it's Gobert with a rebound. The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Here's Edwards. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
Yeah, nice dish by Gobert. With his height, he can see over the whole defense.
Sabonis finds Fox for 3. And it's Monk. That time on the assist by Fox. Monk's got 9. Conley goes in. Kicks it out Towns. Pass to McDaniels. Towns outside. Back to Gobert. 6 on the shot clock. McDaniels from long range. Here's Towns. Nails the wide open jumper. He has 6.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Now here's Fox. Back to Monk. Pass to Barnes. Fox outside. From deep. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. And so Gobert will bring it up for Minnesota. Trailing by 2. The open shot by Edwards. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
Well, Edwards can be so accurate, making shots look easy at times.
It's Monk on the wing. Fox against Conley. And here's Sabonis outside. Rebound Minnesota.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
Now here's Towns. Over Murray. Here's Gobert. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And the stifle tower makes his presence felt on the offensive end. He's really developed an array of moves on the interior.
And so Gobert nails both of them. What an exciting season 22-23 was for Sacramento. But the run ended too soon, Richard.
Yeah, you know, I think a lot of people were rooting for the Kings. Fresh blood in the playoff. But in the end, it was their upstate rivals, Warriors, that reminded everyone who they are. And Fox is so slick with the handles. I love watching him show off like this.
Conley passes to Edwards. Here's Towns. They get it back. Over to the wing. Outside McDaniels. Edwards with it. He's picked up by Barnes. Kept alive. Tries yet again. McDaniels. That's good.
Stay with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
Fox the pass to Barnes. Sabonis outside. Fox with the ball. They kick it out to Murray. The 3. No good on the buzzer beater. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. The T-Wolves on top. They lead by a bucket. Don't go away. We'll be back in a moment. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Minnesota.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
Conley at the guard with Edwards next to him. Inside, we got Towns and Gobert. And it's McDaniels in at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Domantas Sabonis and De'Aaron Fox are a great tandem. Sabonis said, quote, "He lets me be me." A starting point guard usually doesn't like the big man bringing up the ball, but he lets me do my thing, and I feel like we feed off of each other. He's so fast. He can get to the rim, I can get him open, and then let him do his thing, so it works both ways. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. And Edwards slams it in.
Can you say terrific athlete Edwards just enjoys getting deep positioning and rising up for the slam.
And it's Monk off the drive. Fox, that's good.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
You know, Richard, when it comes to excelling in every facet of being a guard, De'Aaron Fox is that guy.
And there's no question he can take over with the scoring and get his teammates involved, B.A. He is a pest on defense. This man does it all.
Big day for their backcourt. Their guards have really set the tone for the rest of this team.
Shot is good by Edwards.
And just an agile move by Edwards inside, allowing him to beat the contact.
Fox with the ball. He's picked up by Edwards. Out to Fox from the arc. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Edwards. Pass to Conley. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Towns passes to McDaniels. Kicks it out Towns. Here's Edwards. Puts up a 3. Drops in the 3. Edwards has got 11 points.
And this is how confident Edwards is. Feels like he can sink these shots whenever he wants.
Fox for 3. McDaniels with the rebound. For Minnesota, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Here's Towns. The kick out to Edwards. There's the 3. Hauled in by the Kings. Sabonis has got 4 rebounds in the game. Monk passes to Fox. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Up top, Sabonis. Out to Fox. Play clock here. The Kings need to get one up. Sabonis can't hit. Minnesota's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Edwards for 3. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Shooting the 3 with confidence. That's exactly what this team needs from Edwards.
Even though the Timberwolves made the playoffs in 2023, Grant, they had their share of trials.
Yeah, B.A. They had to integrate new players. I mean, Cat missed 51 games due to a calf strain. There was that incident with Gobert and Kyle Anderson. And, of course, Jaden McDaniels fracturing his hand. I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. On the break. Lets the 3 fly. And it's out of bounds to Minnesota.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
And Edwards slams it in.
Oh, my. Edwards looking to demoralize the defense a little with that one.
And that one's good. Vezenkov.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Herter against Edwards. Towns, left side. Nice move. And Towns slams it home.
I mean, I'll tell you, Towns is so dangerous on the offensive glass.
Pass to Vezenkov from downtown. Mitchell, the pass to Murray. Here's Vezenkov, defended by Gobert. Let's go with a 3. And the Kings with another 3.
Nice play by Murray, showing off that passing skill set of his.
The 3 from Mitchell. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. There's 21 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Oh, yes!
Whoa.
Throw it down!
Oh! B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Beyond the arc. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
And looking at Edwards, the offensive skills he has are impressive. Now he must focus on improving his defense.
And the second free throw is good. And out of bounds. Sacramento will have it. The three from Mitchell. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. Anthony Edwards has been on display for Minnesota. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. We'll be right back after this word. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And you know, Anthony Edwards has been really making it happen, guys.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
And when you rip through the D like he did in that first half, you gotta stay aggressive. Keep getting to the rim.
And so in the game for the Kings, we got Trey Lyles, Kevin Huerter out there with Mitchell. Then it's Chris Duarte, and it's Vizinkov in at the 5. Anderson for 3. Sinks it from distance. Anderson's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Mitchell, the pass to Duarte. Fires the 3. The offensive rebound. Left side, Mitchell. Pass to Vizinkov. Shot clock at 5. Outside for Mitchell. Three-pointer. And that one's good. Vizinkov's got 9. Well, Grant is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've gotten to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game. You know, over 25% of the players in the NBA right now are international players, and they produce superstar talents like Doncic, Giannis, Embiid, and Jokic. The U.S. has more competition now than ever.
For the lead. Rebound, Minnesota. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. And that's a foul called on Kevin Huerter. That's his first foul of the game. Outside, Anderson. Ooh, poked away. And pushing it up. Here's Sacramento. Huerter can't hit. Here's Alexander Walker. Still no points. All right, guys, my favorite phrase of the 22-23 season, light the beam.
I'm going to be really honest, B.A. It was a pretty cool effect. The Kings lighting a purple beam from their arena anytime they won, it was a really cool rallying cry for the city. And look, it worked. Sacramento ended up ending the longest playoff drought in North American sports.
Just 5 to shoot. And it's Huerter penetrating for the lead. Alexander Walker grabs the board.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Pass to Garza. And here's Anderson. And there's the drive. Basket's good. Anderson's got 5 points now this quarter. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Kings. Here's Huerter. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team.
Not all his mid-range jumpers are created equal. That's one they'll take all night long.
Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's on T.J. Warren.
What a player. Davion off-night Mitchell.
Yeah, former NBA teammate Tyrese Halliburton, actually part of how that nickname came to be. Mitchell beat Halliburton in most matchups in college, and Ty gave him credit for causing him to have a couple of off nights.
Outside for Mitchell. Murray for 3. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. And it's a tie ball game.
There's a big need for players like Murray, a player who can do damage as a spot-up shooter.
Reed with it. Checked by Murray. Anderson drives. And the basket is good. Anderson's got 9 points here in the second half.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
Yeah, the second half in stark contrast with the first. Coach must have gotten on them a little bit at halftime.
With sound instincts and ability, Warren's teammates trust him to make defensive plays.
Here's Alexander Walker. And again, And it's Minnesota converting. 59 seconds left in the third. Outside Monk. They kick it out to Murray. Another three for Sacramento.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Pass to Anderson. On the take, and that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Picked by Murray. Mitchell into the lane. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Mitchell's got 7 points for the quarter.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Murray, good from way out.
Flexing his accuracy. Defenses have to be aware of where Murray is at all times on the perimeter.
Shot's good by Sabonis.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
Anderson drives. Count the basket and the foul. Malik Monk picks one up. Extremely competitive game thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes in total. I expect there to be more to come.
And they're running. Here's Mitchell, plenty of space. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Mitchell's got 9.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the 4th quarter. Kings ahead, leading by... And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He'll be proud of that one. Biggs rivaling their passing skills, you'll notice.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. T.J. Warren out there with Naz Reid. Then there's Kyle Anderson. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's Garza in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the lineup from Minnesota. Oh, got that one up quick. And the Kings lead by 8.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Monk for 3. Murray for 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Short corner, but not the easy corner. Murray just oozes with confidence from that three-point line.
Pass to Garza. Anderson inside. Monk covers. Anderson can't get it to go.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Barnes, no good. The Timberwolves have gone 0 for 3 in this 4th. Not good. He tries for 3. Rebound by the Kings.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Count it.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Murray's shot is good.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Count the basket.
Showing he's more than just a scorer. Warren is good at finding his teammates when they're uncovered.
And an intentional foul right there.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And the Timberwolves going with a whole new group out there. Fox against Conley. Outside Herter. It's Barnes on the wing. It's Barnes on the wing. Clock at 6. The 3 ball. That one doesn't drop. McDaniels with some nice D. Here's Edwards. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. They'll pin that one on Harrison Barnes.
And Edwards' teammates encourage him to be aggressive because when he is, he forces the defense's hand.
Sacramento has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the 3rd quarter. And it's Fox missing.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Edwards can't hit.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
To the left side wing. Sabonis in the post. He's against Gobert. Pass to Vizenkov. Here's the three. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 8 rebounds in the game. Towns into the lane. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Wow, what a forceful drive by Towns. Going hard at the hoop and picking up a good foul along the way.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Sacramento.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
Yeah, and their team-first approach is another thing you have to like. And they've had great ball movement and are getting a lot of points off assists.
And so Gobert will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. And it's McDaniels off the drive. Pass to Gobert. Now here's McDaniels. Back to Gobert. Right side McDaniels. 4-3. Picked it out of midair. Three-pointer, Fox. That's his 6th make in 11 tries.
So fast. Fox just pulls up like lightning.
McDaniels, that's good.
The defense tightens up, so he adjusts. Nice play.
Stolen by Conley. And Edwards, here we go. Whoa! Oh, my goodness!
Wow. Edwards almost makes it look effortless. Like the whole team wasn't holding their breath right there.
Here's Vizenkov. No good from outside.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And he gets the bucket.
All-out effort from Towns, putting the team on his back and getting them the shot they need.
Pass to Barnes. Three-pointer. Fires in the triple.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
It's Edwards with a drive. Count it! And now they trail by just 4.
And you gotta love the mentality of Anthony Edwards. He wants to be the star. He wants the spotlight. Not everyone is like that.
3 from Barnes. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. It's Edwards on the wing. Herder defending. Driving in. Got a hand on it. Here's Gobert. And he sinks it. And he's brought them within 2 points now. And it's Sacramento's ball. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Sabonis outside. Sabonis with a screen on Edwards. Back to Sabonis from behind the arc. Oh, that trifecta!
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
King substitution.
Knocks it loose. Towns outside. And the 3 off target. Monk for 3. No good. So it's Sacramento picking up the win. They played the villain tonight, and they
teams with bright futures, Greg. Young stars hungry to prove themselves.
And Kevin, the hungrier, the better, if you ask me. When you've got all that youthful energy and ambition out on the court, very special things can happen.
Now Sacramento starting five. Backcourt pair is Fox and Monk. Barnes is in the front court along with Murray. And it's Sabonis in at the center filling out the middle.
That's a good job by Ayton making the read and staying aggressive on defense, helping to get that steal.
Simons against Monk. Fires the three. Brogdon finds Walker. Portland moving the ball around. Pass to Simons. Takes a three. 6 to shoot. Shoots the three. That falls. Nice feed that time for Walker.
This is how confident Simons is playing right now. He knows how lethal he is off the catch.
So, Brent, after a 16-year playoff drought, the Kings made the cut before losing a very gritty first-round matchup.
What an unbelievable series, Kevin, that was against the Golden State Warriors. I mean, taking them to 7. Ultimately, they came up short, but they've got a ton to be excited about moving forward.
Now, here's Fox. Sabonis kicks to Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Pretty good. The dribble set that up, got some space, and then knocked it down.
Ayton wide open. No good on the three. Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And Fox gets it to go. Fox has got 7 points in the game.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there? It just gets to the rack really easy.
Simons surveying the D. To the left wing. So off the run, and the dunk by Grant.
Simons playing unselfish. That's going to help this team get in a great rhythm.
For Sacramento, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. The wide open look here for Fox. And another three for Sacramento.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And Walker kicks to Brogdon. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Grant finds Simons. Lets the three fly. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. It's hauled in by the Kings.
And that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Stolen by Grant. Ayton, the pass to Walker.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's Simons.
2 minutes.
1:53 left to play in the first quarter. And he tucks it right on Malik Monk. Oh, man!
Good job with Simons not hesitating. Just opened up for a split second. He was ready to fire.
Outside for Murray. Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Brent, many noteworthy second-generation stars in the NBA right now, like Sabonis.
Unbelievable. Had a chance to play against his dad, who was a force to be reckoned with at the center position. But Domantas has exceeded him in some ways, like multiple all-star selections.
Fox from outside, and another three for Sacramento.
And De'Aaron Fox having one of those nights where he's feeling it.
Brogdon against Fox. Pass to Grant. 52 seconds left in the first. And he drives in. Can't hit from in close.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Pretty reliable from that area on the floor. Harrison Barnes comfortable rising up and shooting from there.
And here is Simons. Harrison Barnes getting it to go from deep. And it's Simons off the drive. And the slam dunk by Simons.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Monk, no one around him, and another three for Sacramento.
And Monk has proven that he is a terrific scorer from the perimeter. When he's in rhythm, he has no problem letting it fly.
Simons from outside. And so it's the Sacramento Kings holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're leading. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Kings.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists is a nice way to play.
Simons on the wing. He's joined by Thibault. Ayton is out there with Jeremy Grant, and it's Brogdon in at the point guard. They're the group the Portland Trailblazers will start the second quarter with. Brogdon with it, now guarded by Fox, and stolen by Barnes.
And you've got to do a better job of making sure the defender isn't in your space. I mean, if you're going to pump fake, you've got to make sure he doesn't have a chance for the steal.
And that's what makes Sabonis such a tremendous offensive player. He will score from all three levels.
Simons, and he goes big with the dunk right over Keegan Murray.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. In the corner, it's Sabonis. And there's the call on DeAndre. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
So Portland ends up going with the new group. Latrey buries it from three-point range.
For three.
Vezenkov's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Sharp, the pass to Henderson. And then Henderson with the jam.
Henderson doesn't need any extra motivation to head straight for the rim.
Kings leading now by 9. Well, Brent, with the Blazers, it seemed like they were ready to take the next step a few years back.
Yeah, and then it felt like things sort of shifted in the opposite direction. And trying to find out through injuries and defensive struggles, who is it that is going to help this team make that next step?
Sharp, the pass to Henderson. Now, here's Sharp. D right on him.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Red ball movement here by the Kings. And another three for Sacramento.
And you got to appreciate just the presence of mind there. Monk demonstrating solid court awareness by finding the open man.
Here's Sharp. Here's Henderson.
In the acrobatic jam, Henderson showing the lead what he can do at the rim.
Pass to Vezenkov. Misses the three. Trailblazers trail by 13. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After a fantastic first season under Coach Mike Brown, the Kings are ready for bigger and better things in year 2. Brown said, "This is probably the first opportunity I've had that allows me to do what I feel was necessary to get the team headed in the right direction. There wasn't going to be much pushback because they were looking for somebody to give them guidance and direction." And he certainly embraced that responsibility, Kevin.
I like that. Yeah, he has embraced it. Good stuff, David, and thank you for the report. Kevin Herter, he's checked in for Sacramento.
Kevin Herter.
There's 1:54 left to play here in the second quarter. And the pass to Sharp. And there's the big-time jam. He slams it right over Mitchell.
And Sharp is the kind of guy who gets up there in a hurry. That elevator, that's got some extra juice.
And here's Herter outside. Another three for Sacramento.
For three.
And Brent, as someone who's been around the game your entire life, what advice do you give young, aspiring players?
Well, I think the biggest thing for me, Kevin, is to find the correct mentorship to where it is that you want to go. If you can find a player that's proven himself, that's about the right things, and you can get access to them. And trust me, they're more than willing to share their knowledge. Go find a great mentor. And Sharp, just a wing player, showing that verticality he has, getting high above the rim that time.
Henderson left side. There's 49 seconds left to play here in the half. Clock at 6. With the drive, and it's Vezenkov with the rebound. Mitchell looking it over. Over to the left wing. No one near Herder as he lets it fly. That three off the mark. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Trailblazers. Sharp, and then Sharp with the dunk.
Look how Sharp bounces off the drive, going to the rim full speed.
From deep, Herder. Pass to Vezenkov. In the corner. Herder with it. Wants to get it to Barnes and does. Mitchell wide open. Sacramento again missing. And so it's Sacramento looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
Fans, let's hear it for Red Panda.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. It's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
On the court right now for the Kings, at the guard positions, Mitchell and Monk. Then it's Trey Lyles, and it's Duarte in at the 3 slot. Fires from deep. Good on the three-point shot. Kamari's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Sacramento leading by 10. So, Brent, at the end of the 2023 season, it saw the Blazers finishing 13th in the West.
Yeah, Kevin, that's the second straight year that they've been in that 13th place. And certainly that's not the type of consistency this team is looking for. Look, they're in between. They've got veteran players and young guys coming up. They've got to do something to feed one end of that, and we'll see what they do this year.
Here's Sharp. Duarte grabs the board. The Kings shooting a mind-boggling 79% off the floor. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Takes the three, and another three for Sacramento.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Trailblazers trail by 16. Right wing. Pass to Kamari. Back to Murray. Lets it go with a three. And another three for Portland.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
Puts one up from 19. And it's Sharp missing.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range there. Much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Here's Vezenkov. Another three for Sacramento.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And the Kings with possession. They're on an 11-3 run. Talk about guys, Brent, who can fill those gaps out on the floor. How about Trey Lyles?
Trey just getting more and more comfortable at carving out that reliable role player. Not only is this guy smart, he's also fearless. He'll throw himself into the game. Simon says hello. Great answer.
Pass to Vezenkov. Launches it. from deep three-point territory. Henderson pulls it in. Trailblazers trail by 18. Simons from outside. Offensive rebound. Takes a three. Ayton kicks to Henderson. Simons on the wing. Just 4 to shoot. From downtown, it's hauled in by Lyles.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Monk against Simons. To the left side wing. And he's going up for the alley-oop. It's stolen by Lyles. Now here's Monk, the fast break chance. Tries to save it. Anderson with it. Now guarded by Monk. Here's Sharp. Here he goes. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Already a gifted passer, Henderson has solid vision for such a young player.
Pass to Vezenkov for three. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Ayton. Hands it from downtown. Ayton's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Here's Vezenkov. Kept alive by Sacramento. Out to the wing. From past the arc, drills the three-pointer. Vezenkov's got 17 now, just in the second half. Trailblazers trail by 19. Grant for three. Ayton, the pass to Grant. Ayton kicks to Grant. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Talk to most of the coaching staffs around the league. What is the first thing they think about with Jeremy Grant? And it's that athleticism that comes to mind.
And he's good on the second. And he can't make it. 3 for 3. Cuts off the pass. And Simons wide open. He'll fire. And so it's Sacramento feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Sacramento Kings. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. And at the small and power forwards, it's Thibault and Grant. Brogdon out there with Anthony Simons. And it's Ayton in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group on the floor for Portland. That's a 2 from Simons with nobody on him. There is the jumper.
It's so much fun to watch Simons get this kind of confidence. He's so speedy with the ball, creates off the dribble. This kid's impressive.
For 3, Murray. Sabonis off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Brogdon kicks to Simons. Puts up a 3. Thibault the pass to Simons. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hits the three-point bomb. Simons has got 5 points in the quarter.
Simons seeing green there, just letting that one rip.
Outside, Sabonis. Barnes finds Fox. Outside, Sabonis. They get the rebound. Wide open look here for Murray. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist.
3 points.
6 points for Keegan Murray.
Don't see many forwards with the catch and shoot ability that Murray has.
Traps in the tray.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Yes, it's a fall. The bucket from Herter.
Well, Herter's a guy who can get you back in a hurry. You make one, he'll come back and get a 3 himself.
Simons with the ball. And another 3 for Portland.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Outside, Sabonis. A three from Barnes. Drills it from outside. And the Kings lead by 18.
Barnes keeps competing out there. When you sink a three on him, he's going to come back and try to make you pay.
A nice shot by Simons.
Well, he's been carrying them all night on offense, but at some point, he's going to need some help.
Jacks up a three, sinks the triple.
And a Murray three. They're trading trifectas.
Portland has gotten in the groove from three-point range. They are 4 for 4 since the third quarter ended. The kick out to Simons. Puts up a deep three, and another three for Portland.
What a tremendous ability to hit from so far out. That's a big-time three.
Fox goes in. A shot by Sabonis, nobody around, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
You got to keep the ball moving, and that time Herder's pass leads to an open look.
Puts up a deep three. It's hauled in by the Kings.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Fox against Brogdon. From deep, Herder. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 4 assists in the game. Three-pointer, Simon. Rebound by Murray. Murray's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Kings.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Yeah, De'Aaron Fox picking up the crumbs there on the inside, but gets his team a second effort.
And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And the Trailblazers shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. Three-pointer, Simons. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Simons.
Yeah, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
The kick out to Sabonis. Barnes passes to Sabonis. And the dunk by Barnes.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Fox passes to Herder. Outside for Murray. Drains the three-pointer.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
And that one's good, Brogdon.
And Graham with a nice heads-up play, willing to make the next pass.
Well, this one is winding down now. Sacramento can run out the clock. Thibault finds Brogdon. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. And here is Fox. Murray for three. And another three for Sacramento.
Looking absolutely dominant so far. Murray getting whatever he wants.
And so it's Sacramento easily grabbing this one to come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did.
what's on the planet.
BA, big men with big-time games. It is easy to know where the action's going to play out.
Looking at the starting five for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They have their two big men out there, Towns and Gobert, working inside. Conley at the guard with Edwards next to him. And it's McDaniels in at the three, the small forward. And so here's Portland after the Timberwolves picking up a basket a moment ago. Walker's shot is off. Towns passes to Edwards. Simons with a steal. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Over Edwards. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's on Anthony Edwards. That one's off.
Team foul. At the line.
Good on the second one. Well, Doris, the Timberwolves have made consecutive playoff appearances. That's a win for this team.
Well, when you consider that hadn't been done in this organization going all the way back to 2004, it does show they are moving in the right direction. The next step, obviously, they have to win a series.
The three is up. And it's Brogdon missing.
Well, you're trying to answer the three, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Ayton, no good.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Here's Edwards. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Driving to the basket. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Conley against Simons. A shot to stop the run. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
The shot by Conley, no good.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Walker's shot is off. For Minnesota, they've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Pass to McDaniels. Fires from deep. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist.
Well, if you want to pinpoint one thing about Mike Conley, it's his feel for the game. That's a pretty pass.
Back to Simons. Brogdon from outside. Knocks it down from distance.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Simons with it. He's picked up by Edwards. Grant with a screen on Edwards. And here's Simons outside. Counted from distance. Simons has got 7 points.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
Now here's Simons. He has 7. Here he goes. And he goes in for the dunk.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. For 3, Conley. And another 3 from Minnesota.
Well, Mike Conley has proven a consistent three-point shooter in his career. Get a hand up, folks.
Simons against Edwards. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
A shot by Conley, no good. Portland has gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. And it's Simons missing.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Now here's Simons. 12 points for him. Again, Simons missing. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they'd like.
And I really can't see why they wouldn't.
McDaniels, that's good.
Well, we've come to expect this from Mike Conley, putting the pass on time and on target.
Portland, no good that time either. And here's Gobert. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. It's a 5-point game. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Edwards can't hit. The ball's knocked loose, and the Trailblazers shooting just 38% so far in this one. Here's Conley. Give him 8 points now. And it's good. 2 points. Conley's got 10.
Hey, this guy is competitive. He's tough, and he'll play through contact. Mike Conley doing work inside.
And so it's Mike Conley making things happen for Minnesota. Moving the rock and looking for a shot. It's And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Timberwolves.
The most consistent attack on offense so far has been the mid-range jump shot. We'll see if they can keep that rolling.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Malcolm Brogdon out there with Anthony Simons. Then it's Jeremy Grant, then there's Walker, and it's Ayton in at the 5 spot. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
Well, the speed and the creativity of Mike Conley off the dribble drive. Nicely done.
It's great that basketball has become such a worldwide sport, Doris. The talent in the NBA has never been better.
I couldn't agree more, BA, and great competitors, no matter what, want to play against the best regardless of where they come from. Look at the MVPs. Giannis with multiple wins in that category. Nikola Jokic with back-to-back MVPs. I love it. The better the competition, the greater the level of play.
Down low. Here's Gobert. Pass to McDaniels. Now Edwards. He's covered by Simons. 5 to shoot. Nice move. It's Edwards with a drive.
You better get out of the way. So much power from Anthony Edwards off that drive. Look out.
And here's Simons outside. On target from range. 15 points in the game.
Now the D giving him a little bit of space beyond the three-point line, and that's all the room he needs.
Here's Conley. Uses the glass on the layup.
Mike Conley starting to percolate a little bit here. Look out, defenders.
A deep 3. And it's Simons missing. Minnesota has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Those advanced numbers from Karl Anthony Towns are incredible, George.
And BA, obviously those advanced numbers are something all organizations look at. Cat's got one of the top offensive ratings in NBA history. And listen, his three-point stroke opens up the floor. He can also put it on the deck. He's very efficient. There's a lot to like about him. Malcolm Brogdon has been rock solid since he won the Rookie of the Year award. This guy's capable as a scorer, and what a pretty pass there.
The Trailblazers have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Here's Simons, and he jams it home with authority.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Grant finds Simons. Driving inside, and that one is hammered home.
When Jeremy Grant is dishing out an assist, that is a great sign for this team.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And Edwards, here we go. And Edwards slams it in.
I think everyone in here felt that dunk.
No question. That is a power-packed windmill jam. Wow. On the wing, Simons. He's guarded by Conley. Simons, a screen on Edwards. Brogdon from outside, and that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Well, what we know about Malcolm Brogdon is he is Mr. Efficiency. It doesn't matter if it's from distance.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
There's Simons with a 3. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
They've closed the gap over the last few possessions, but can they push through and grab the lead?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their... Oh, give me a little sauce. Anthony Edwards rise high and finish over the defender.
Brogdon against Conley. Pass to Walker. On the wing, Simons. Walker, a screen on Edwards. Knocks down the triple. Simons got 27 points.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number one on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Brogdon with a screen on Edwards. And here's Brogdon. And here's Simons outside. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Brogdon's got 3 assists in the game.
Boy, when Malcolm Brogdon is aggressive, it changes everything for this team. What a pretty pass.
And that one's good from Conley. Conley's got 16 points.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Conley against Brogdon. Pass to Simons. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Second personal foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Brogdon. He has 6. And there's Simons. That one's good. On the assist by Brogdon. Brogdon's got his 5th assist in this one. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
I think his teammates understand that Anthony Edwards has every aspect of his offensive game working, so let's make sure he's got the basketball.
Takes it inside. Got it. He's got 22.
Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive. Really steady from the field.
Gets it off. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Personal foul.
It goes on Mike Conley.
What you love about former Rookie of the Year Malcolm Brogdon is this guy gives you great effort on both ends. Can play the 1 and the 2 offensively, smart defensively, and the versatility is key.
It's all tied up in Portland. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
43. Together and get loud for Red Panda. Let's give a round of applause.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at Anthony Simons, he's been playing really well.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And, boy, this young guy has done just that.
Kicking off the second half, here's Chris Finch's 5. They've got Kyle Anderson, T.J. Warren out there with Naz Reid. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker, and it's Garza. At the center position. Simons passes to Brogdon. There's the triple. Here's Kamari. Pass to Brogdon. Now here's Simons. Here's Kamari. Yet to see a basket. Offensive rebound. Launches a 3. They get the rebound. Simons outside. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Ooh, stolen by Murray. From deep three-point range. Outside Thibault. 6 to shoot. Three-pointer sharp. Back to Thibault. This one for 3. Got a piece of it. Pass to Anderson. Reid against Murray. Reed can't hit.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Three-pointer Sharp. Garza grabs the board. The Timberwolves trail. Warren with the ball. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
But you can't allow T.J. Warren to get this close to the cup. Once you do, you have to foul him.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
That will sting a little bit, failing to get the lead when the opportunity was there, but he does tie it up.
Henderson scanning the floor. Here's Williams. Back to Henderson. Henderson with a screen on Reed. Murray, no good. Minnesota's got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. It's Reed with a drive. Pass to Alexander Walker. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Timberwolves lead by 2.
Any possession that ends with him finishing at the rim is ideal.
Murray passes to Henderson. And Kyle Anderson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. He shoots. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
Henderson finds Williams. Takes the 3. Warren with the rebound.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
Pass to Reed. And the bucket is good. And now a 6-point Minnesota lead.
Well, this is one aspect you'd like to see more of from T.J. Warren. We know he's a great scorer, pretty dime there.
Back to Henderson. The kick out to Williams. Here's Sharp to halt the run. He drops it from range. Sharp's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Here's Alexander Walker, defended by Henderson. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
I mean, they've been sinking shots from mid-range, and they found a gap there in the defense, and they just continue to exploit it.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they move the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
Here's Sharp, puts up a deep 3. The shot that time not on target. Here's Anderson. Soft touch off the glass. Anderson's gotten his second bucket of the game.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Three-pointer Sharp. The rebound by the Timberwolves. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Warren with the ball. Checked by Murray. Here's Williams. He takes it in. And Williams punches it home.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
And so it's Minnesota closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Defense is setting the tone.
The fourth quarter.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Minnesota in the lead. Walker out there with Jeremy Grant. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. Then there's Anthony Simons. And it's Brogdon in at the point guard position. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. Walker passes to Brogdon. Launches it. And And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 8 rebounds in the game. Conley on the attack. Misses in close. And Walker's got the ball here for Portland. Pass to Aiden. And the ball out of play. Timberwolves will have it.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
Thibault, he's checked in for Walker. Minnesota's got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Conley. Good work defensively by Thibault. And it's the Trailblazers' ball. They trail by 9. Simons outside. Grant with a screen on McDaniels. And it's Simons missing.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
You're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And that one falls for Simons. And so Simons nails both of them. For Minnesota, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Here's Conley. He can't get it to go. Good work defensively by Thibault. McDaniels against Grant. Outside Thibault. Grant outside. Back to Thibault. On the wing, Simons. They set the screen. Shot clock at 5. 3-pointer, no good. It's Edwards on the wing. He's covered by Simons. Shot is good by Edwards.
Well, you can see Anthony Edwards trying to probe and create an opportunity to get off the dribble drive, sees that window, and exploits it.
Grant outside. Pass to Simons. Fires for 3. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And Edwards slams it in.
Combination of size and athleticism makes Anthony Edwards so tough to check on the drive. Good luck and good night.
Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. For Minnesota, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Whoa! And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Outside for Brogdon. Back to Simons. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Edwards. Good work defensively by Brogdon. A challenging stretch for Portland here. Simons outside. Grant outside. Simons passes to Grant. Takes a 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Stolen by Ayton. Brogdon with the ball. He's picked up by Conley. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Now the Timberwolves with it. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Timberwolves.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Anthony Edwards.
Boy, forget about his stats for a second, right? What impressed me most was his stamina. It seemed like he was involved in every play. And with that kind of activity, I don't know how you don't wear down.
Gets the 3 to fall.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
The shot by Conley, no good. And that's an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
He hits the first one, and that brings him within 10.
I'll tell you, this guy already a double-double threat nightly, and DeAndre Ayton's ceiling is still high. Now, he's got to go ahead and reach those expectations by putting in the work.
And Edwards slams it in.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
And here's Grant from the arc. Pure from three-point range.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle through much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over.
Here's Simons. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on Anthony Edwards. He drops the first one, and that brings him within single digits.
At the line.
And so Simons nails both of them. There's 18 seconds left to play in the fourth. Here's Conley, and he gets that one.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
There's the drive. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup.
How about Gobert with the find? On time and on target. Nicely done, Rudy.
And so it's Minnesota easily grabbing this one. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.